it's basically like that kind of stuff where people are just talking about, look, we don't care about that kind of stuff anymore. Can you just make entertainment, make shit good, make shit that people just like, and stop having these crappy ass shows. And people are just like talking about people who are being offended, people who are just like so triggered easily. And that's the reason why I actually really like when Ricky Gervais hosted one of the award shows, where he's like, yo, just come up here, grab your shit. No one wants to hear about your stuff, and just go grab your reward and grab your award and sit down, right? And he got a lot of flack for that. People actually did not like what he had to say, right? And then now you have another one coming out today. This is from Deadline. Ricky Gervais pokes fun at fragile and easily offended people in debate over revising Roald Dahl's classic books. So you heard about this controversy with what's it called again? With Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, right?
I did not get to watch the movie, so I any news surrounding it I have not heard as well.
You did not watch the movie, like even the original one.
I think, yeah.
You didn't watch the what? Okay, so in my opinion, I think I thought the Johnny Depp one was fucking weird. I did not like it, but the original one with Gene Wilder is really good. It's also very creepy. At sometimes, right? It's also very creepy, and I guess he's it's a classic that's based off a book. I remember watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory probably when I was fourth grade, maybe like 9 years old, and I remember it being really fun and interesting as a kid to watch. Right? It's good. You're like, cool. Imagine going to a factory, they eat a bunch of chocolates, and there's a story about Oompa Loompas coming out. But I guess they're trying to cancel this guy's book or have him redo the book, like rewrite it or something like that. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's dead. Roald Dahl. I'm not sure if he's dead already. But let me check. Let's see. Oh yeah, he dead. Oh yeah, he's super dead. 1990. Yeah, he passed away in 1990. Yeah. So they're basically trying to go back and rewrite these books is because it's too offensive for kids. Right? It's too offensive. You gotta change the books. You gotta change the stuff, right? And it's nutty, right? Ricky Gervais has entered the debate surrounding Roald Dahl's book for children and have been edited and removed words like fat and ugly in the most recent versions. The comedian took to Twitter to muse on how he should change his own routines to benefit the fragile and
Easily offended.
see, and he's a comedian, so he don't give two shits about it, and he doesn't give a fuck, which is what we should do. Who cares, man? This is me pondering whether they'll change any of the words I've used in my work after I'm dead to spare those who are fragile and easily offended. Words like fat and ugly, and so I'm assuming there's cunt and fuck, and fat and ugly, greedy, pathetic, little, stupid. Oh man, this guy gives no craps. One Twitter follower replied that Gervais's sketches aren't aimed at children, claiming that it can be hard to explain hurtful words to children. Gervais replied to, "Yeah, I know. It was a joke." Yeah. It's a freaking joke. Right? Oh man, people are so triggered these days. Wait, what? Netflix bought Dahl's estate? Oh no. So they can have like full reign of like everything they. Oh, that's bad. Well, I don't know how I feel about that. Like Netflix coming out with like some stuff is good, sometimes is bad.
Yeah. Mixed bag for Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix greenlights everything though. On another tweet, he shared a picture of himself pulling an unflattering face and revealing his belly as he wrote, "I've changed my mind. I think we should ban the words like fat and ugly. No reason."
Yeah. I saw that. I saw that in someone's video. I forgot whose. Someone talked about it, and he showed the tweet. The tweet he made with it.
Is there a tweet on this? Okay, I need to find that tweet.
Yeah. There's a tweet.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah, it's actually pretty funny if you look at the picture.
Let me see his he has Twitter, right?
Yeah, it should be there if you just scroll a little.
Let's see if I can find it.
You'll definitely see it. I imagine you'll be able to see it.
let's see. Oh, this one right here. Okay, I found it. Okay, here we go. Chat. Be careful. All right. If you don't want to see a fat and ugly guy, just sign off right now.
There.
Okay. Yeah, I've changed my mind. I think we should ban the words fat and ugly Norries. I love it. I love it. And the thing is that I believe he was like the original creator of The Office in the Office UK. And then they adapted it for the US, and the US one got really, really popular. And that's the reason why like he stopped doing it. But I'm glad, man. I admire his he's brave, stunning and brave. But this is amazing. I love it.
In a good way.
Yeah, it is awesome. I love this kind of stuff. Like, who cares, man? And that's why comedians should have free reign of like making fun of people. It's great. Right. And let's go back to here. In another tweet, this one. Okay, I read that one already. Gervais comments follow a week of furious debate over Dahl's classic books, including Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, were known to be amended for the children's audience of 2023. Augustus Gloop, who no longer be fat but enormous. Okay.
That's even a stronger word. That's even a stronger word for me.
Okay. So I was having this conversation with my wife. All right. So I was like, which one would you rather be called? Which one would you rather be called? Would you rather be called, hey, you're getting sort of fat. You're getting kind of fat. Or I say, yo, you're getting kind of enormous.
Enormous. Yeah, exactly. That's worse.
Yo, I think her response was like, yo, fat can be like, it's a spectrum of fat, right? It's like, you're a little bit fat, you have baby fat, you're big fat, or yo, you fat, or yo, enormous is like, yo, you a whale.
Yeah, you're there.
You're bigger than big. You're fucking worldwide, man. Yo, enormous is worse, dude. I have to go. My wife wants my attention. We'll see you all later. Oh, no worries.
Thanks for stopping by. Yeah.
Oh shit. Yo, enormous is worse, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, and the Oompa Loompa will all be gender neutral. Okay, that's okay. Okay, okay, sure. You could be all non-binary. On Friday, the publishers Puffin announced the release of Roald Dahl's Classics collection to keep the author's classics text in print, claiming they had listened to the debate. So they're basically saying that, hey, you can buy the originals, you can buy the original print non-edited version on Amazon or eBay or whatever, but the ones that we're going to read to your kids in school are going to be the edited ones. That's some horse shit right there, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, this is so stupid. The commentary in the British press has been widespread, even with Queen Camilla speaking on a subject that the reception for the writers on Thursday, making her opinion clearly felt. And she told her audience, please remain true to your calling, unimpeded by those who may wish to curb the freedom of your expression and impose limits on your imagination. And she added off the cuff, enough said. So the thing is, she basically said that, hey, do not have people ruin your shit. And this is because it is your freedom of expression, right? And you're expressing it into your book. But the fact that you're trying to cater to these people who are so easily upset, who are literally freaking the words overused, like snowflake, right? And the thing is that anything that triggers them, oh my god, you called me fat, I can't live. It's like I mentioned before, it's not my responsibility for your triggers. It's your responsibility for your own triggers. All right. If you don't want me calling you fat, lose some weight.
Yeah, exactly. That's the world telling you to be better.
Yeah, but yeah. Oh god. But the thing is that I'm okay calling fat people worse things. Yeah, do you want me to, it's like imagine calling someone like oh man, you're like a walrus. You're huge. You're like a freaking manatee. You're comparing him to something that's extremely, fine. How about this? I don't call you fat. I'll just call you obese. That's like one of the. It's like the extreme, right? The extreme where you can't walk. So you want me to call you that? Because enormous is pretty.
Yeah, pretty close to that actually. Pretty much like a synonym already.
Yeah. What's another word for fat? Enormous. But enormous is even bigger. Oh man. Yo, Bart, you're watching on my Switch. Yo, thank you so much, man. You're watching your Switch. Yo, you're crazy. But yo, thank you for stopping by. Yeah. They burn more calories getting triggered for calling fat than actually trying to lose weight. I think the thing is, when it comes down to it, I think this is all mostly a Western type of thinking as well, right? And I think a lot of we should, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, don't get mad, chat. Don't get upset. We should go back to body shaming people. We should go back to body shaming people.
Yeah, it's actually an effective method for people to to shape up. Actually, it's like, I mean, when people tell me that I'm getting fat, it's like it's okay. It's telling me that I should eat less and start working out, going back to doing more physical activity. So I go back to my original weight. So it's actually a good thing for me. It's like people don't go to the point that they keep pressing it to the point that it's not healthy anymore. It's people's way of telling you that this is not good for your appearance, this is not healthy for you, so do better, be better, be healthier, so that it'll turn out better for you. That's about it. That's how you should interpret it. The only time it's different is probably, I've seen people who are large, but that's because they have health problems that it became that way, not because that they ate a lot. It's just because their health condition. But that's about it. We just have pretty much a small number of people, because most people, they get fat because they don't do physical activity, they overeat. That's the reality of it.
Thanks for checking out this segment of the Project Eggroll podcast. If you like what we do here, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you will know next time when we go live. We do go live every Saturday at 8 p.m. Once again, we are just getting started. Tons of more video to come. Thanks, and we'll see you guys next time.